Today is the 31st of October, and there's something I wrote down actually. I don't know who should see this, but good luck. You know what I'm saying? Good luck. So I'm like, at school, I feel like I was the last airbender, because there were all these rappers who made music from primary, and here I am, out of nowhere, making forgotten good music. And personally, I look at all of them and see no difference. I went from disliking people who thought they were legit, like man, they were feeling, when he's like, this nigga's feeling himself, yeah, to the point where I was like, the attitude, dog, it don't change. I don't tolerate it, but nobody seems to have a problem with it. I was like, I got to a conclusion where I was like, fuck it. If you cannot beat them, join them. Join them. Join the motherfuckers. And I was like, suddenly, like, people actually recognized me. What's up? Where I was fresh, showing me love until I made it a habit. Motherfucker made it a habit. Like, shit. Oh my god. So what happened was, like, let me explain on this. I made it a habit, like, actually, I saw that, and I was looking at it the wrong way. Maybe God was showing me, like, yo, actually, this is how you're supposed to be, to actually see and look, to actually, like, go where I want you to go. Because I never used to rap. I only listened to, like, hip hop. That's it. And I never used to have, like, that interest to rap. I never thought of it. So, I think, like, God was like, yo, don't, that's why now I'm just saying, anything happens you don't like, try and look at it in a different, like, perspective. Don't just be like, try and look at it in all. Cause I used to look at these niggas were like, feeling themselves like, shit, dog, you're not the shit. You know what I'm saying? You're not the shit, dog. Actually, to find out for him, man, I wanted to be the shit. That's why I was hating, you know. And I started being a jackass, being me, showing the raw me, and then people started to, like, get scared. They got scared, dog. They were just scared. They were just, hating me, like, in a lot of things. And most of the time, I didn't, like, recognize it. And still today, I'm like, yo, I thank my haters, cause, that's how you make a good friend. You don't, nobody is supposed to be just like a friend start off just because he's kind, she's kind, or whatever. Nigga, you gotta be like in a proper fight with that nigga, fuck each other up, or I'm gonna do something. It has to have an impact. It has to have that. When that new inside it has to have that substance to say, this nigga's my friend. When you explain it, you like, yo, me and this nigga went through this and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then, yeah, they began to hate me. I loved them more. I saw that us beings, we like this Christian mentality where we don't judge, but as soon as something threatens you, you want to intervene to view whether the result will be different when you stick your nose in it. No cap. Just like if like that man who fihla a sharper that man you for taba. Let me see this nigga. He fucks up that nigga that you scared of. And you thought for you are not scared of this nigga. And the nigga fucks up nigga that you thought that you were legit scared of. You will wanna go and I'm gonna battle that nigga to see for him. Let me see. If this nigga fucks up that nigga and I'm scared of that nigga, I have to beat this nigga so that I can show if I'm the top dog. It's the same thing as to all the niggas who just have hate, showed like hate in class, and then all the class is like, they know you, they know how you gonna react or anything, and then all of a sudden this chick just tries to like intervene, like, yo, or this nigga tries to intervene, like, yo, stop that shit, like nothing's gonna change. If you're doing something and some nigga, if your own brother is like on some shit, then for him he's scared and shit. Cause that's how it is. You don't intervene in other people's businesses if you're not scared, if you're not concerned. And when actually the introduction is, it's not your bullshit. So cut that. I'm gonna cut that off. You would never in this. Out in this issue from the first part. I'm gonna leave it as it is, dog. You don't need to be in there, And then I learned you can either fear God or entertain the devil. So you cannot fear the devil, dog. The devil is a small kid, he's a small boy, dog. He's a small boy or he's a small girl, whatever gender he is, he's a small thing. We create shit, dog. That's why I'm like, you can either fear God or entertain the devil. You cannot fear the devil, dog. That's why it's like, niggas, people who like who be judging other people, I just, they always similar. They always they entertain the devil, dog. It's not that they're scared of the devil. They entertain the devil. I don't know why. Okay, I know why. Because you feel like you're in the right. Actually, you're in the wrong, dog. You're in the wrong. If something does not involve you, you leave it as it is. So you have to fear God, and when you fear God, that's why like people be who they are. That's why people be who they are, and then people just start to hate. But other people are like, just, I don't know. Let me just not go into it like more, because I might miss something. You have to fear God. Fear what God has. This is how you feel. I feel personally. This is how I feel. Fearing God should be like, you know what? Let me say, now I do not want to go to work. I do not want to work any job. I just want to go to church, praise the Lord, come back home, and fast. Or fearing God, knowing that there's something there that God has for you. Just being you. Not doing what you do not like, but doing what you like at the same time. Knowing that there's an end result, and that end result is so big that you cannot comprehend. And yeah, our eyes are so dirty that we think for our God. Stop. All these influences be like, yo, and I'm gonna like say somewhere in the end, and all these influences be like on some shit like, yo, this and this and that, this and this, but I'm gonna get into it before the end, alright? So yeah, but stop saying, yo, this is how it is, so this is how it is, this is how it is. Let somebody go through their own shit. Don't intervene in something that is not yours unless assistance is asked. And even if it's asked, tell them they should go seek advice from God, cause it's all in what you feel, dog. Shit, it's all in what you feel, not what somebody has experienced. Cause that thing, life is all about developing. It's all about development. Yeah. God does not have a problem with whatever you do as long as you repent. Please do not believe me. Please do not believe me. Just, if it feels right, take it. But I say, please do not believe me. Do not be like, yo, this nigga has seen it. This nigga has experienced it before. Or this. Do not believe me. I don't say believe you. If you feel it is right, it makes sense. Also, It's your choice. Don't be like, yo, you said this, nah, dog. I'ma say shit, but I do not force you to believe me. And please, to all these, but I'm gonna go into it. So let me just finish. Please don't believe me. Go with what you feel inside is right. Oh yeah. Everybody is scared of what someone they do not know will say. If you wanna jump on a desk, do it. If you wanna slap the teacher, do it. Whatever you, but I'm not. Don't slap the teacher, guys. Okay, it's your choice. It's not mine. So but don't believe me. But now I'll tell you for what my opinions on what you should do and whatever. But please do not believe me. So this is what I want to say right now. Anything that you do from now on, I'm not responsible for it. For I want, hey, that's just. But at the same time, I'm saying slap the teacher, jump on the desk, rap. I'm gonna stand up when the teacher is teaching and rap. Whatever you wanna do it. But just know for a minute, now I'm not responsible for whatever you gonna do. Yeah, I want. So I'm like, why are you scared of people's reactions, dog? You know, how is it all about quality if what matters is what he or she says? Wow. People be like, yo, it's all about quality. No, bro. If you got a phone, just take out your content. Do not care of whatever anybody gonna say or if anybody gonna watch it. Just know that in maybe like 20 years time you gonna be like, yo, you know what? Shit, I wanna watch myself doing that shit, saying that shit again, or dancing or take out that content, dog. And please, I wanna say this over and over. Please do not believe me. Please do not believe me. But I know if I'm telling the truth, but please do not believe me. Alright? So actually what I'm saying is it doesn't make sense because I'm saying people should not believe me at the same time. I'm trying to take out the message. But hey, do not believe me. Alright? This adapting to the urban life is fucking up the image of what really matters and still forgetting about the ghetto. We are all in the burbs and all this. We are forcing the ghetto to to do more shit to get out of the ghetto, to come in the burbs and try and relate with us. And it doesn't make sense, dog. It doesn't make sense. Actually, the ghetto is supposed to like focus in the ghetto and improve it, you know. And then it has to be a competition between the ghetto and the burbs. But please do not believe me. It has to be a competition between the burbs and the ghetto. Why? Because the ghetto got potential, the burbs got potential, you know. And this is all about entertainment, not violence, not nepotism, fraud, bribes, whatever. It's all about entertainment, you know. Yeah, but please do not believe me. Houses. And I'm a large influencer. If I say I don't believe in God, what do you think my friends are gonna say? Nah. My friends gonna be like, yeah, believe in God is just something that was people came up with but nobody ever says that about the devil. Never. But people are busy on TV doing science, and please, I would say, do not believe me. But if you feel I'm telling the truth, I'm gonna do whatever you wanna do. But please do not believe me. But I'm telling you the truth right now, dog. People, they're on three sides. I'm not three sides. It's like this, you know. But please do not believe me. I'm not saying I'm not gangster in the same like sense. I'm just saying, please do not believe me. You know, yeah. And let me say, I'm a pastor, dog. What do you think my fans are gonna say if I say I don't believe in God? I'm a pastor. People actually have to like start being themselves, believing in themselves, and putting like God over, putting God first. Cause a time will come. It's true. A time will come, and please do not believe me. A time will come where pastors be like, yo, we're lying all this time. Odleza. Be yourself, dog, and please do not believe me on what I'm saying. I'm gonna subscribe, whatever you wanna do. Yeah. Whatever you wanna do it. Do it, dog. Do it. Don't be limited, dog. Fuck everything, dog. You got potential.